Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new video. And today we are playing Urban Moto with the new most expensive bike in the game, and maybe even the fastest. So, as we're in the game right now, I'll go ahead and showcase some of the bikes that I got recently. I got a Stark Varg. Not too bad. It just only has 2 gears. It's not too bad though. The Suron Light B X, and where else is it? Hold up. And the KX 500, which honestly I think is the fastest bike in the game, but we're not after that right now. We got the Suron's bike, which was 49,000. We also got the Hunter Suron, but this is the most expensive bike in the game. I'm pretty sure this bike is a surron as well. We're going to get ready to ride. Goes pretty fast in gear 1. Let's just pop a wheelie. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, now we're probably gonna ride around a little bit in second gear. Okay, it is getting kind of laggy. Oh yeah. Or kind of how slow it is. Alright, let me pop a wheelie real quick. I don't get how that happened, but okay. I'm a little rusty today. Also, I'm using a different mic. See how this one works. Okay, well, honestly, there we go. Well, honestly, what I'm gonna do, go to the endless highway. Alright, bruh. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on right now. That's no laggy. That's crazy. So, the very expensive thing that you can get is this for 60K. I thought it was like, um, 200,000. But I'm gonna showcase a little bit of this, which I believe to be the fastest bike in the game. I don't have every single bike. Uh, let's just go in first gear real quick and kind of showcase my wheelies. This game is pretty fun to wheelie. You just have to know how to wheelie. Like, see, like, right here, I'm still wheeling. You know which part of that's in here. Alright, well, it's on the rip bit. already as fast as the Stark Varg in fourth gear, but this is why I say this is the fastest bike in the game, going for 8K, and the Stark Varg is 11K. But the Stark Varg is electric, so that's the good thing about it. So what's the thing for Endo? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. These wheelies are still pretty crazy, though. Going this fast, popping a wheelie. Alright, well, here's the difficulties of the bike. Going too fast. Alright, now, one of the best looking bikes, in my opinion, the historic Bark. I wish it was white, though. I wish I could, like, customize it, but whatever. You're gonna see why the Stark Bark is honestly. Yeah, already. Look, I'm not even popping a wheelie, see? That's me popping a wheelie. This is me popping a wheelie. Look, the hell, bro? I go, why are you popping the front tire up? Oh, with this? Yeah, try getting too fast with this bike. Right there already pops the front tire up, and then right there just kind of does it itself. But there's only two gears, and you can only go 130. It's heavyweight, so it's harder to wheelie, but it's pretty easy for me to wheelie. But this bike is not a beginner bike, but it is a pretty fun bike if you know how to ride it and not die. I ain't really trying to teach y'all how to ride these bikes. You just kind of have to figure that stuff out. I'll do one more because I kind of don't like the sword very too much. Oh yeah, when you get full speed, you can full throttle. It's my bike is not lifting up when I full throttle it. So that's the good thing. Doesn't want to full throttle. And now I have to slow down. And pop a wheelie, because why not, right? This is electric. As you can see, there's a battery right there. And let me get off the surfboard. It looks cool. It's kind of fun to ride. But it's just not as it's supposed to be. No, this, honestly, it's really good. I love it. It looks perfect. It goes 72. But it's a wheelie bike, honestly. It's so easy to wheelie. Very lightweight. It's electric, so it ain't gonna purr. It's not gonna be loud. It's just gonna be quiet. As we all know, they get to be pretty quiet, which is actually pretty good for me, anyways. Nice and quiet. Yes, sir. There's also so many methods to popping wheelies too. Alright. Yeah, surround is just so good. Like, hold up. We got the tires, the fully gold chain, and the sprockets are pretty nice, not gonna lie. Throttle. Doesn't sound bad. You got the battery and the fully black. I don't like that the throttle is white though. I'm not a big fan of that. I feel like it should also be black as well. And the bike that I'm trying to get, not that one, let me look. Honestly, I'm not sure, but maybe this bike? Nah. Actually, I don't know. Maybe like in the creator bikes. Let's see. Like most of these are surons. I think I'm gonna go for this because that actually looks beautiful. I'm not too much of a big fan of just multiple surons though. They're cool and all, just suron after this, suron that, suron that. So we're actually going to grind the money. Best way to do that is with the KX500 or the Stark Varg because they're fast. I would go with this because it's not gonna do that and flip you over like that, you know? Because there's multiple gears, you really can't. Skibbity. Huh. That was 7,480. Let's say that. Yep, 8,000 now. And all we really needed like 10,000 for it. I don't get why I'm flipping over now. Alright, now we're good. I'm just really a bit cool. I thought it was even happening. They need to fix this and genuinely make it endless because it's not even endless. It just gets boring. Great way to practice your wheelies though. The best way to practice your wheelies in this game is in first gearing. Can they please remove the bumps in the road? It's genuinely autistic of you to do that, bro. Alright, let me just get to the other side. Like throughout this entire road, I shouldn't bump once. But of course, when I'm going this way, I just bump over it. Dang. This is such a street cruiser bike, but that's so okay. This, I think, is also a Suron because of the front light. I only see those on Surons. Jeez, man. Let's take this for a spin, bro. I'm excited. It's electric, so it's quiet too, and it's easy to wheelie, and it's sexy. Alright. Not even bad either. Not even bad for just 9,000. It's honestly just perfect in the middle if you're not looking for a bike that is too fast, just one that can go a little fast, like this. 9,000, this is really good. Honestly, I think what made it 9,000 is the looks of it, though. And that's about it. Other than that, this bike is not actually, it's my favorite surron. This bike is definitely my favorite surron by a long shot. One of my other favorite surrons, not that one, is just the normal surron light B. But my favorite bike of all time would probably be this and this. This just has the looks. But now what we all really actually came in for, this bike. Not even that bad. The looks are out of its league for a surron. But it has street cruiser, and I'm not really a street cruiser guy. I like to get up in the dirt. And these tires are not made for getting up in the dirt and riding. So I cannot pick these tires. The tires are horrible for me. In the game that I'm playing though, it's actually pretty good because to be honest, we're mostly riding on the road. There's no off-road plays. I lied actually. We're going to go to one. I honestly forgot all about this, so I'm actually going to get the what tires are these? Honestly gonna get this out because this is probably the bike I'd rip into these, so I'm gonna do it. Uh, of course, supposed to happen. That's just unfortunate that that even happened. Unfortunate. Honestly, second gear. Actually, not first gear. That's honest. Alright, well, that was not even bad. It was bad. Like this. Yo. Yo, can these Can they genuinely fix something, or are they too lazy to do anything? I'm gonna try to do a front flip. That's not a front flip. Bro, is this genuinely even made for any of this, bro? Because why is it so difficult to do anything? Yeah, nah. It shouldn't be that difficult. In real life, it would be so easy. But the physics of this game sucks so bad. Like, see, that's not supposed to be there. So when you're in the air, you cannot control anything. You're going straight. You can't just magically turn. No. You're saying that one line. Like, is that what you're supposed to do or something? Maybe first scare. Alright, so here's the actual gear you're supposed to go in. But I shouldn't be forced to do that. I feel like this is stupid now. Whatever, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe.